All right, so now we're on to number 3 of part A, which is going to ask you to add a trend line through your data points and also to change the axis scale so that you can predict what the volume would be at 200 kilopascals. So here's my chart. I already have the graph made up. This is my second graph. I made it using these data down here. And so it's already plotted. So how we get a trend line in there, if you don't remember, is that you right click on the graph with 2 fingers and then go to advanced edit, then scroll down to the bottom here on the left, all the way down, and then where it says trend line, just add in a linear trend line. Now, when I add in trend lines, I always like to put in the label where it says use equation. So I just scroll down again, and there's this option here to say use equation. That's good because now I've got this number here, which will be my slope in case I need it later, which I think you will in this lab. So that's done. So I'm going to click update, and that's all set. And that's great. I've got my trend line, and I've got my my equation. So the last thing is that I may need to change the range of the axes here. So if I want to change the vertical axis, I just click on it there, like click on one of the numbers, and then it'll tell me a minimum and a max. So I'm going to type in a minimum of, let's say, 100 because I don't see any reason to change that. It says 100 there already, so I'll just leave it. And then over here for the max, I'm going to type in 200 and hit return. And then click on the graph, and it's all set. Now I can't quite see where 200 would be, so it may be that I need to change the x-axis as well. And I could do that here by having it go up to a max of, let's say, 1.5, and maybe that would do it, and a minimum of 0. And I can play with that, like that might be too much. So then I'll bring it back maybe to just 0.5. 0.5. Yeah, and that's starting to look good. And then when I'm ready to copy and paste it, I just click on it, hit Command C, and then come back over here and paste it down below. And you're all set.